Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. You don't need more time, you need more nerve. You're not stuck, you're just comfortable, which is worse. Every dream you've ever had, it's rotting quietly behind your routine. You think you're safe because things aren't falling apart, but that's the trap. Comfort doesn't crash. It decays, and slowly, silently, like mold behind wallpaper. You don't even notice it, until one day you wake up and realize you've been living the same Tuesday for 5 years. This video is not here to motivate you. It's here to offend your excuses, because the life you say you want is hiding behind the exact discomfort you keep avoiding. Let me guess. Your life looks fine. You wake up, you scroll, you check emails, you grind, you watch something mindless to relax. You fall asleep, repeat. You're not failing, but you're not growing either. And that's the most dangerous place to be. You're not in pain, you're just numb. You've traded in the chaos of ambition for the predictability of routine. It's safer, less risky, but also completely lifeless. Your brain is not your friend. It's a scared, lazy roommate. Let's get biological for a second. Your brain doesn't want you to succeed. It wants you to survive. Success requires risk, effort, discomfort, embarrassment, pain. And your brain, it sees all of that and goes, nope, that's a danger. Let's eat chips and rewatch the same Netflix show we've seen 3 times. Your amygdala, the fear center, doesn't know the difference between public speaking and being chased by a tiger. It just knows threat. So when you think about trying something new, your brain rings the alarm, sweaty palms, racing heart, doubt, and just like that, you stay where it's safe. And the worst part? Your brain rewards you for this. You get a hit of dopamine for avoiding risk, a tiny chemical pat on the back for not doing what you know you need to do. So, yeah, comfort isn't just seductive, it's addictive. Comfort zones where it disguises, and they're really convincing. You don't call it fear, you call it timing. It's not the right moment. You call it strategy. I'm waiting until I have more experience. You call it balance. I need to focus on my mental health right now. Translation? You're scared, but it's easier to sound smart than to admit that. So you stay still and decorate your cage with productivity hacks and self-care quotes, but it's still a cage, even if you put a plan on the desk. Meanwhile, life is moving without you. You know what dreams hate? Being rescheduled. You say someday. They hear never. Every time you choose comfort, a version of you that could have existed dies. The version that took the risk, started the project, sent the pitch, had the hard conversation, lived loud. Instead, you shrink, you settle, you scroll, and tell yourself stories like, everything happens for a reason to make it all feel okay. Here's a stat to ruin your day. In a study by Bronnie Ware, a palliative care nurse, the number one regret of the dying wasn't, I wish I worked more or I wish I made more money. It was, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Do you want that regret? No? Then why are you living like it? Let's make this simple. If it's comfortable, it's probably not growth. Growth isn't supposed to feel good. It's not a yoga pose and a scented candle. It's ugly, messy, cringy, lonely, but it's real. You don't build muscle without pain. You don't build character without risk. You don't build a meaningful life from the couch. Discomfort isn't a sign you're doing something wrong. It's a sign you're doing something real. And here's the twist. The more you seek discomfort, the less it scares you. You get stronger, hungrier, clearer. But if you avoid it long enough, you forget what it feels like to even want more. South. What now? You either move or you rot. Here's your plan. Brutal, simple, effective. 1. Do one thing this week that makes you uncomfortable, not tomorrow, this week. Send the email. Start the side hustle. Say the thing you've been avoiding. 2. Track how many days in a row you do something that makes you doubt yourself. Doubt equals you're moving. 3. When your brain says, this feels scary, translate it to this probably matters, because safe doesn't scale, and comfort doesn't create. Let me leave you with this. Dreams don't die loudly. They die in silence, in habits, in hesitation, in excuses that sound responsible. So if your life feels quiet, it might not be peaceful. It might just be overfed with comfort and starving for meaning. You don't need another podcast, or another planner, or another maybe next month. You need to get uncomfortable, like now. Watch this next or stay stuck. Your call.